Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Kizzy Show. I'm JD Kizzy.
I'm Silas Kizzy, and we talk about what you want to hear.
Man, we got a great episode lined up for you guys. Really in for a special treat today. We're talking a lot of college football, a metric buttload of college football.
Yes.
Because we're at the peak of the season, Silas.
Getting into the playoffs, JD. It's the best time of the year.
You know it.
Christmas is right around the corner.
Christmas, that's right. Right around the corner. Thanksgiving is also coming.
Yes, it is. Yes,
that's
it
right.
is.
Yeah, we're talking some college basketball too, because I'm sure you know, Silas, but Tuscaloosa, Alabama has turned into kind of a basketball
city, JD. It's looking good.
You got any preseason favorites so far?
JD, I hate to be biased here, but the Crimson Tide, we look solid. We're a little small. We don't rebound very well, but we can shoot the lights out, JD. And then Purdue, they look real good this year. And Arizona, I like Arizona.
All right. Before we jump into that, we're going to bring back a little segment we did a little while ago. Some more Would You Rather questions, Silas. They were pretty funny last time.
Yeah, they were.
So hopefully they'll be pretty funny this time. So would you rather turn the video off now or watch these? I don't know. Enjoy.
Okay, very simple. I'm just going to ask you a couple would you rather questions and you just give an honest response. So, first question. Would you rather have a penny a second or $1 a minute?
$1 a minute.
$1 a minute. Can I get a reason why?
I feel like it'd be more money. $1 a minute.
Can I get a reason why?
Dollars add up
To money.
I'm gonna go with $1 a minute.
Can I have a reason why?
I think you're making more money that way.
So when you go to a restaurant, you have this little kind of appetizer choice, and no one asks for the soup or the salad. So do y'all pick the soup or the salad?
Salad.
Salad.
Can I have a reason why?
I feel like it goes better with most foods.
Yeah, I could agree with that. I don't really like soup. What were you salad?
I mean, yeah, about to say, you have the salad right there, so pretty obvious response.
A salad.
Can I get a reason why for the salad?
I don't like hot liquid. I don't know.
Hey, valid. Good reason. Very
I
good.
think I go with the salad.
Why?
It's just better. It's better for you.
I like it. Stay healthy, fellas. That's good. That's good. All right. So for this next one, would you rather watch Dancing with the Stars or dump a gallon of distilled vinegar into your eyeball?
I'm gonna stick with the vinegar on that one.
The vinegar, can I have a reason why?
I think that just sucks.
Word up. Word up.
I don't like Dancing with the Stars so much, but I don't think I'd want to, I guess, watch Dancing with the Stars.
Okay. You guess?
Watch Dancing with the Stars.
Okay. Interesting response there. Would you rather 1v1 a silverback gorilla or win the lottery?
Oh, Silverback Gorilla.
Okay. Can I have a reason why?
I think it would just be like, it would be a good competition.
Valid.
Win the lottery.
Can I have a reason why? That's kind of an interesting take.
Like, you win the like, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, but money can't buy you happiness. So,
Yes, it can. It can buy me purses. That's happy.
but do purses really make you happy?
Yes.
Okay, if you say so.
Win the lottery.
You answered that really fast, so you must have a good reason why. Can I hear that reason?
Money's better than fighting.
Money. So you're saying choose peace, not war.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. Okay. Yeah. Very understandable. Okay.
I'll go with the lottery on that one.
Lottery. You answered that really quick, so you must have a good reason why. Can I hear that reason?
I think the gorilla might end me. So
It might though, but it's not like guaranteed though. So does that change your answer any?
no, I'm still going with the lottery.
Okay. Very interesting response, right? Would you rather live on your own private island or live in North Korea?
Live on my own private island.
Can I get a reason why?
If I'm on my own private island, I can do what I want to do on my own island.
Yeah, I like that.
Live on my own private island.
You answered that question really fast. Like, you're kind of making it sound like it's a one-sided answer right here, but I think this is a legitimate question. So can you please tell me why?
I'm just not into communism like that.
Hey, respect. Capitalism was the way to go. Final question. You know who Ryan Reynolds is, right? Right. Absolutely. Okay. Absolutely. So would you rather meet Ryan Reynolds or contract stage 5 malaria?
I'd rather meet Ryan Reynolds on that one.
Can I have a reason why?
I think stage 5 malaria, you said?
Yes.
It sounds pretty bad. I think I'm gonna steer clear.
Well, you know it only kills 50% of people.
Oh,
Like,
malaria?
yeah.
Oh, I'll go
That's
with,
it.
Yeah, I'll go with the malaria then.
Yeah. I mean, that's a smart man because, like, you don't know who all Ryan Reynolds has been around. Yeah, dude. This is the guy. Intelligent right here. Real intelligent.
Ryan Reynolds.
Probably, yeah, I'll say like probably.
Well, okay, so that's interesting you say that. You know, stage 5 malaria, it only kills like 50% of people. But if you're going to meet Ryan Reynolds, I assume you're going for like a side hug or like a high five, at least a handshake or something. And like, you don't know who all he's been around. You could probably catch a cold or something. Does that change your answer at all or no?
Isn't he married to Blake Lively?
That's correct. So you don't know what he's got.
I've seen him.
Word? Did you catch a cold after you met him?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's really dangerous. So does that kind of change your answer for the malaria at all? Or?
No.
Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not. Okay. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome.
Well, that was pretty entertaining, but you know what else is pretty entertaining? Some college basketball.
That's
Silas.
right, JD.
I mean, we had a huge game yesterday in Tuscaloosa. The Purdue Boilermakers came to town. I saw some people in Purdue shirts walking around
Oh man, yeah.
Tuscaloosa. It was like, they definitely overdressed because it was like 80 degrees. They were
Yeah.
wearing hoodies and
Yep.
sweatpants. It's like, not a good move, guys.
No.
But their team showed out. Good win for Purdue, but hey, Bama didn't look too bad either.
No,
Silas.
JD, Bama's legit this year. We got Bull Bowen, we got Fallon, Aiden Holloway. We can shoot the lights out. We just got to get bigger and get some more boards.
Gotta shoot I mean, these guys can score. I mean, this is a Nate Oates Alabama staple,
Yeah.
but like, just run. I mean, 103 last week at St. John's. You can say, I mean, St. John's is no
Yeah.
joke either.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
Rick Pitino, those guys, and then what was it like? 87. Oh no, they scored 80.
Yeah.
Who had 87? But still,
87, 80, yeah.
I mean, and that's low scoring for this
It
team.
is, yeah.
Like, just people at home, like, get your mind around that. 80 points is a low scoring game
Yeah.
for this team. So, like you said, they're going to be pretty good. I know you talked about this in the intro,
Mm-hmm.
but you said Purdue as a favorite,
Yeah.
Arizona as
Yeah.
a favorite. Let's take a look at the SEC because the SEC is kind of turned into the best basketball conference.
The SEC is just all around. It's the
All
best
around.
conference,
It
JD.
really is. It just means more,
It does.
as they say.
It does.
But coming out of the SEC, who do you really see as the top teams there?
JD, originally, before basketball actually started, I like Kentucky. They were good. And then they just lost to Louisville this week, and they played some of the worst basketball I've ever seen in my entire life. I like Florida again, JD.
Yeah.
I mean, they're legit. I watched their first game, and my goodness, they look real good. Auburn, no. I hate Auburn this year.
Yeah, man. Bethune almost got them.
I know. Bethune. They're legit.
Yeah. I mean, Florida, they won it all last
Yes.
year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, they don't just hand out championships, and, somebody's got to beat the champ. But, yeah, that's is there any team maybe outside the SEC you're like, oh, this seems kind of dangerous. Maybe you could make a little...
It's only game 3, and
Yeah.
I haven't watched like too much, but from just what I've seen, St. John's, they were solid too.
Yeah.
I watched that game and they look pretty good.
Yeah.
But Bama's pretty
Yeah.
good. So I don't really know outside of that.
Yeah, because it's
game 3.
Game 3, we're in
Yeah.
the middle of football season.
Yeah.
Who's really going?
Yeah,
to
not really. I watched some of the big games, and then Bama.
Yeah.
That's all I'm watching right now
Right.
until after football.
And to kind of talk more into Bama, you don't really know a lot about a lot of teams because they're just playing nobody.
Yeah, exactly.
Right now, they're
Yeah.
scheduling nobody, so we can't tell if they're good or not. But when you take a team like Alabama and then a schedule,
Yeah.
'cause they're playing hard schedule in the
Yeah.
country, you know right off the bat, hey, are these guys good or not?
Yeah.
And then also the team gets to be tested early in the year. And we saw this with our football team, but maybe it's good they lost to Purdue right here.
Yeah.
So, okay, how can these guys handle adversity early on? How can they respond from that? And overall, Silas, I think that this is gonna be really good because I'd rather them lose here than in March.
Me
I
too,
mean,
JD.
yeah,
And as you said, the strength of schedule, we got Gonzaga coming up, number
Yeah.
17, Illinois.
let's actually pull up the schedule. I got
Yeah.
it right here. Yeah, Gonzaga. We go at Illinois. UTS or before UTSA, UNLV, who's
Yeah.
been a tournament
Yes,
team.
they are
UNLV
a
is no
tournament
joke.
team.
Clemson also
Yep.
tournament team, played Clemson in the Elite Eight 2 years ago. So
Yep.
these guys, I know they lost a lot.
Yep.
but they're still gonna be really
They're
good.
solid. Yeah.
Got a great coach, Brownell. Shout out, UTSA. Probably that's probably the first easy game on the schedule.
Yeah. I mean, North or South. Who was it? North Dakota State? Or North Dakota.
One of those guys.
Yeah.
And then I mean Arizona.
South Florida, who made, I mean, I don't know. Football, they were a shocker. Basketball, they may be a shocker.
Yeah, you don't know. I mean,
and then we go into SEC play.
Oh my gracious! Yeah, Kentucky right off the bat at Coleman Coliseum. That'll be electric.
Yeah,
that's in 2026, brand new year, and then Gauntlet. And I mean, all these SEC teams that aren't right now. I mean, they could be.
Yes, they probably will
15.
be. Yeah.
Yeah, Missouri at Florida big, and then of course all the games with Auburn, both of those, huge. Let's just look at the whole schedule. Why not? I mean, Arkansas, John Calipari, that's gonna be hard. South Carolina's one of those teams that I feel like
they're sneaky.
They're sneaky. Like their record is never good.
No,
but I feel like they're always so
good.
hard. Yeah, they're good.
Yes,
I know. They're like that way in like football too. Yeah. Tennessee's
going to be a top 5 team by the end of the year. I'm calling that right. They're solid.
Yeah, I think that is a good call right there.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's basketball, man. Alabama basketball. Can't wait. I think they're going to make another good run in the tournament. They could get bounced in the first round.
Yeah, they may.
This is why I love college basketball, Silas, because, I mean, you take football, there's probably only about like 5 or 6 teams that can legitimately win the national championship. Here,
JD, the Cinderella stories, man. I love them.
Yes. That's right. I feel like we need like a bracket challenge.
I think we may need to.
Yeah. Comment below if you guys want to join our bracket challenge. See if you can beat us, because you definitely can't.
No.
But you can try. All right. Anyways, let's talk some college football. Okay. Last week, we had some of the top teams in the ACC, Virginia and Louisville, which everybody expected at the beginning of the year. Yeah, they both lost yesterday to Wake and Cal, who are quietly having some pretty good years. I mean, 3-3 conference play, but ACC is just kind of that dog-eat-dog kind of. Silas, did you watch it?
I did not. I didn't even know they played last night.
Exactly. I mean, here's why. Because they're playing a mid-tier ACC team like Wake and Cal. They should win this. Yeah. But this is the ACC. It's full of sneaky teams who are, I mean, they can lose. Like, I'm going to use Duke as an example. Do you know they lost to UConn last week?
I did not.
They lost to UConn.
They beat Clemson the week before that.
Beat Clemson the week before, lose to UConn. ACC teams play so good against great teams.
Yeah,
but like you can't tell if they're good or not. And the top is really kind of reflecting that, because nobody wants to win this league. No, I mean Virginia. I guess they don't want to win it. Louisville doesn't want to win it.
Clemson didn't want to win it for week 1.
Nope, ain't great. Florida State didn't want to. I mean, Florida State could be the SEC teams, but ACC, no, thank you, buddy. Yeah, but these teams definitely need to respond, or else this could turn into a snowball, really start going downwards. Virginia, they play Duke Saturday. Louisville plays Clemson. We're filming this Friday night, so we don't know who wins the Louisville-Clemson game. You guys do, because you're watching this after Saturday, because this comes out on Saturday. But that's a sneaky game. Louisville should handle business there, but unless Clemson can sneak around.
Clemson may.
Clemson, I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, nobody wants to win the ACC. Jump over to the Big Ten, another conference we don't talk about a lot on this show. It's a very SEC-dominated show, whatever. I mean, just 2 great kind of gritty wins. Silas, did you watch either of these
I
games?
watched the Indiana-Penn State game, Jay.
Yeah.
And my goodness, Penn State surprised me so much. I mean, that 0-6, it's just so disappointing. They really had a shot to do something this year, and you can see that. They were beating Indiana this entire game until the fourth quarter. I didn't watch the Oregon game, but that looks like a great game too.
Yeah. I mean, I watched the highlights for the Oregon game, but just this is what great teams do. Championship level teams, they find a way to win. They find a way to win these games against like good teams on the road. I mean, the record maybe doesn't reflect it for Penn State, but they're still super talented. They have some of the best coaches. I mean, obviously not James Franklin anymore because he got fired. But all the coaches around him, they got great talent. And I mean, Iowa's a good team, y'all. They're pretty good, and to be able to go on the road, a lot of people were saying this on like ESPN and Fox, but Oregon went to Iowa and they played Iowa's game and they still beat them. Still beat Iowa. And then Indiana going into Happy Valley, crazy environment, getting the win, it's big. Mm-hmm. Got any other thoughts on this? Or like,
not really, other than just like anything could happen. Penn State 0-6 in their conference had a chance to be number 2 at the end. Football's crazy.
This is why you play the games.
That's
guys.
right. Yeah.
Games are not won on paper; they're won on the field. Speaking of on the field, let's go to another field in Nashville, Tennessee, where the Vanderbilt Commodores needed overtime to beat Auburn. But man, I tell you what, Silas, I mean, agree or disagree with this, but like, I feel like Auburn just lost this game. Like,
they did. There's no other question. If look at the scoreboard, they were up by 20-10, and then 30-24. They had it the whole game. Just fourth quarter, they just give up 2 touchdowns, and I mean, Vandy, that just.
I mean, this is funny, man. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, all you Auburn fans out there, like, I mean, just keep using your toilet paper. Like, they're using toilet paper for us, man.
They are,
Like that Buddhist thing. They're going to have to wipe down the whole team after this year, honestly.
Yeah,
man.
my goodness.
Yeah. I mean, if we're talking Vanderbilt, maybe a little concerning because if they want to make the playoff, they've got to
win out. They have to
win out, and they kind of have to have some style points too.
They do. And close overtime to Auburn is not looking good.
No, not how you do it because. I mean, I'm really excited, really interested to see what the end of the season
Me
might
too,
because there's like 5 or 6 SEC teams, 3 or 4 Big Ten teams, a couple ACC teams, but it's like you only have 12 spots.
I know,
and one of those going to a group of 5, so you really only have
11 spots. Yes.
Yeah, but it'll be wild. Final game we're going to talk about before we pick Week 12. Let's talk about what happened in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Crimson Tide winning 20-9 over the LSU Tigers. Silas,
So this game was kind of disappointing, if you ask me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it was it was fun, but I really thought Bama was going to go out and beat LSU by 30, and that's what I wanted a blowout.
Yeah.
I mean, we had control of the whole game, but I don't know. It was just kind of meh.
typical Alabama. This is a new era. Like,
Yes, I know.
you can't. We're not going to beat people by 40 anymore.
Okay,
Oh,
but we should. If we're at number 4 in the country playing an unranked LSU team at home at night, and we win by 11. That's just kind of disappointing.
Who do we play?
We played LSU.
That's right. It's hard to beat LSU, man.
You're right. All right,
Beating
that's
LSU
fair.
is hard, and beating LSU is good. I
Yes.
enjoy beating LSU.
I did. I enjoyed it, JD. I love the dub and the win win column. I love to see it.
But you're going to complain some more.
No, I'm not
Go ahead.
complaining.
Go ahead.
I wish there was more excitement.
You know what's exciting?
What's
Seeing your defense go out there.
Yes, our defense dominated, but I want our offense to just keep going.
Yeah.
If our offense played other than playing all year and we had a complete game, we win this game by 30 or 40 points. Mm-hmm. And we just didn't happen. I want a complete game.
All right, well, we won.
We did win. I'm happy
Hey,
we won.
and also you're saying like seeing the defense go out and play
Yes,
like
the
this.
defense
that
dominated. Yep.
It's what we need for a championship.
We
run.
forced the QB2 to get put in the game.
That's right. Oh, Martin Vinton. No, that's the president. Michael Van Buren.
There you go.
Yeah. What's it about him? I mean, I feel like
Dude, he's not bad. Next year, I think he's gonna lead LSU to something.
You know, there was like a certain podcast, certain show on
Yeah.
YouTube that was really talking about Michael Van Buren.
Yeah, it's like last week they were talking about
Yeah,
it.
those guys must be really smart.
Yeah.
They had something
Yeah.
like
Yeah,
all that.
they
Yeah,
are.
they must be. Yeah. So hopefully this was just a great defensive game from Alabama and not just LSU's offense really bad because I mean LSU has a good defense. I think that's why our offense was not.
They do, yeah.
It's so good. Hopefully, or this could just be silent things to come. All right, you want to go ahead and pick these games for week number 12?
let's go.
Let's do it. All right, starting with Iowa USC. This one's in Southern California, Big Ten matchup. Kind of crazy to say that. USC's favored by 7.5. Silas, who wins the game?
JD, I got Iowa. I mean, I know you just mentioned it, that Oregon went to Iowa and played Iowa's game and still came out with the win. But USC is not as talented as Oregon, and if Iowa can play their game, I think they got it.
Yeah. So it'll be really rainy in Southern California. So not ideal weather. This is Iowa football weather for sure. And like you said, Oregon is more talented than USC. If Iowa can hang with them, they can hang with USC. I'm actually going to pick the Trojans here. I mean, this was just kind of a coin flip game, but USC, this is a different. I mean, normally USC is like, all right, we're going to spread them out, air them out, and give up 40 points on defense. But this is a different USC team. They're a lot more physical. I think they can hang with Iowa physically. Iowa's run defense has not been as good this year. Also, these guys can legitimately make the playoff. We were just talking
They
4 or 5 Big Ten teams. This is one of the teams.
Yeah.
one of the teams that maybe people have been talking about. I know we haven't been talking about
No,
it
we
because
haven't.
we're in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. We don't care about Southern California.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so a little bit of a desperation factor gives them the edge. Home field advantage, and they are off a bye week, so they have longer rest.
All right.
But,
It really is a coin flip game,
Yeah.
dude. At 7.5 is a lot, in my opinion.
low key, yeah. I forget if I picked them to cover. I think I picked them to cover.
Yeah,
I don't know. This guy feels like they'll win by like 10 or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But this is all speculation. They're going to go out and play it on the field.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
That's
That's why
right.
we play the games.
That's why we play the game. All right. Next game, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, number 10 in the country, go to Pittsburgh. Yeah, this is a little bit of an interesting kind of game here.
it
Pitt
is,
is ranked. Actually,
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew that or not.
Really?
Another ranked ACC team, kind of the
Yeah,
ACC
sneaking in,
sneaking
yeah.
in there. Dang right. Notre Dame's favored by 12.5.
Which is a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I mean, it's at 11 a.m. at Pitt. I wouldn't say it's a hostile environment. I don't really know. Notre Dame's, they're not a bad team. 12.5 may be a lot, but I think I got them to win and cover, even if it is a lot. I think they win by 14.
This is definitely upset alert. Major
Really?
upset alert. I'm going to tell you why. You said Pitt is not a hostile environment. I'll give you that. But it's a sneaky place.
All right.
And if you guys have been watching Pittsburgh football for a while, or just ACC football in general, you know Pitt in November,
Yeah.
they have at least one upset. Pitt,
Yeah,
Pitt is-
every November,
they're
you're right.
notorious for
Okay.
pulling off these crazy upsets. Like, I mean, Clemson in 2016, Penn State 2017. And, I mean, all throughout the years, they've, I mean, maybe not as much, but they definitely got it. And Pitt in November, man. Oh, this, and I mean, it's Notre Dame, too. You feel like Notre Dame.
They have a tendency to choke. I
They,
will say.
yeah, they are very choke hazard. With all that being said, I am going to pick Notre Dame. But I think it's going to be real close. I think it's going to be like they're going to have to do like a 2-minute drive or last second field goal or something to barely survive Pitt. But I think they'll get it done. But like 34-31, like real close. They definitely do not cover at all. All right. Let's go to the SEC. Texas goes between the hedges to play the Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia's favored by 6.5. Silas.
JD, Texas is so inconsistent this year. I mean, it's hard to tell, but I know Arch Manning, when he plays any kind of defense that has like any kind of talent at all, he doesn't do very good.
Yeah.
And their defense is real solid this year, and it's at Georgia. I think Georgia's got it, and I think they cover.
Yeah.
They're by 7.
Honestly, I want to call this like the skate bowl because both these teams have been
Yeah,
skating by
that's
all
right.
year. Texas, I mean, they've played every team so close, and then Georgia,
Yeah.
they'll take the first half off and then show
Yeah.
up second half. But yeah, I think Georgia's been skating by against better teams.
Yeah.
Though I have a little more faith in Georgia. Like you said, it's at home. Georgia has a great defense, but they better not mess around
No.
with Texas because. I mean, some people are saying Texas can make the playoff, which, I mean,
I think they have a chance.
they have a chance, but,
Yeah.
like, I don't think they're playoff good.
No, they're not.
They're not.
But they have a chance to make it. If they beat Georgia,
Yeah.
I mean, and then they play. Who did they play last game?
Well, they play A&M.
They have A&M last game. Okay.
It's at Texas, though.
Okay, if they beat Georgia and then A&M, they won't make the ACC championship. But Georgia and A&M,
Yeah.
I think. I mean, that's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. I feel like Texas, their first 2 years here in the conference, they've gotten so lucky
Yes.
with the conference.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even funny. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, Georgia and A&M are legitimately their only hard.
Yes.
I mean, besides Oklahoma, not to bash
And
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, they didn't even have a QB in that game. He had a
Yeah.
broken thumb.
Well, they did have.
I mean, he played, but he had a broken thumb.
Yeah, right. I mean, he threw the ball just to the other team. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Man, holy rabbit hole. I'm picking Georgia to win and cover. That's where. But yeah,
All right.
too much of the Dogs. Last game, little 2:30 Central Time kick here in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. The Tide are favored by 5.5 against the Oklahoma Sooners. I mean, a little revenge game from last year, possibly for the Tide, because if
We
you
all remember last
we
year.
all remember
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
I mean, that's probably the most disappointing loss of the year.
It's
for
the reason we
Alabama.
didn't make the playoffs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it felt worse than the Vanderbilt loss for sure.
It 100%. It was later in the season. And then, man, that Ryan Williams catch just got called back. It just broke all of our hearts,
Yeah.
and man. But yeah, new year, new team. It's homecoming for Alabama, for those of y'all that didn't know. And it's at 2:30. I mean, if we have a complete game with our full offense and our defense plays like they did last week, I mean, I think Bama wins this game by 10, 14 points.
10, 14 points. I will say, as someone who's played football before, the level of disrespect you feel when somebody schedules you for homecoming.
Yeah. That's
like,
fair. That is fair.
I mean, when you get scheduled for homecoming, that's what the other team's saying. You know what? We think you're a bunch of bums. We're just going to roll you over in front of all our mamas and daddies so we can look nice and pretty. So that might. I mean, Brent Venables, he'll probably use that. He's quite the guy right there. Also, Oklahoma, if they want a shot at the playoff, they need to win this game.
Yes, they 100%
have to win here. If this game was in Norman, I would pick Oklahoma.
Really?
I would pick Oklahoma if this game was in Norman.
But it's not.
It's not in Norman. It's in Tuscaloosa.
That's right.
After what happened last year, there is no way Bama loses 2 years in a row.
I don't think so.
No way. I think the defense really shows up. Like we were just talking about Alabama's defense.
Yeah.
They're going to show up big. I mean, I don't think Oklahoma's offense is that great. Earlier in the year, they looked good, but
it's gone downhill, yeah.
Yeah, so happens when you don't play SEC teams.
Exactly, yes.
But, yeah, I agree with you. Like 10, 14 points. Probably low scoring, like 24-10 kind of game for Bama. So, those are our picks for this week. Here are the standings, all tied up, straight up. And the only hinge game is USC and Iowa. So, that'll decide who's in the lead next week. Against the spread, I have a little bit of a lead going, and we actually differ two.
There we go.
Two's more than one.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I know. We're actually picking different teams.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
What do you know? All right. And that'll do it for this episode of the Kizzy Show. Check out all the other stuff we got going here on the channel. We got super segments, which are pretty much highlights from the show. We will post some of those for this episode right here. Also, setting the tone, a little devotional, walking y'all through. I've been reading in the Bible. That's every Monday through Friday. We're going to do something else. We're going to kind of change it up. On Wednesdays, we're going to have a guest host for setting the tone. We're going to start doing that every Wednesday. So, yeah, it'll be very nice. Please, I hate asking people to do all the cringy YouTube stuff. Do all the cringy YouTube stuff.
We need it.
Yeah, facts. We need it. We need it so we can make money off of this, get monetized. Hopefully our videos don't get copyrighted.
Yes, maybe not.
Maybe not. Yeah. Maybe we won't get copyrighted. Silas, you got any final thoughts for the people?
Nothing other than God bless, have fun watching football, and I'll see you before again Thanksgiving, but just get ready for Thanksgiving.
Get ready for Thanksgiving. Right. We'll see you before Thanksgiving. Roll Tide. Have a great day.